Okay, so we're talking about quilt tops. I got the other camera empty, and I was, for the purpose of videoing this quilting, but like I want to talk, but every time I can't quilt unless the baby's asleep, and I can't talk while the baby's asleep because then I'll wake up. I don't know the baby's quilt. So I have not figured that out yet, whether I'm going to have to get up early and do it or what have you. I'm not going to make a million videos of quilting. I think there's 12 squares. So I think every time I start quilting on a new square or finish up a square, then I'll make a video. The first square, it's like a 12 by, maybe it's 14 by 14 inch square. And it took me 24 hours because Terry was home. And I really wasn't doing anything except for quilting. But the next square, I started and I assumed like, okay, Tyler's back in school, I'll be able to do it, you know, in 24 hours. No, it's taken me 3 days. No, babies are a lot of work. Babies are a lot of work. And really, having Tyler in school is not that big a deal. Terry drops him off at 9. Terry leaves for work at 9:30. I get the baby to sleep by 10. He sleeps for like an hour. Then he's awake the rest of the day. So it's not like I have that much free time. I thought it was just going to be a blessing having Tyler in school. And then it's always on my mind of like, you have to remember to go get your kid too. You have to remember to go get Tyler too. Tyler, of course, after school wants to do something, which is fine on Tuesdays because we have playgroup, but any other day it's not so good because it's the winter. Sometimes we go to a park after school when it's nice out, but it's winter. I don't want to freeze my butt off, and Tanner will freeze his butt off. And he doesn't want to play in the backyard. He just doesn't want to. So we come home. And then it's a fight to get Tanner to take another nap while Brother's home because Brother is pretty amusing. The only thing that's more amusing than Brother being home is when Brother and Daddy are home. Because then, forget about it. There's no napping. There's no napping. I got things to watch. I got things to try to participate in. Things that do not require my participation that I need to participate in. Oh, Lordy be. Okay, I'm going to do one sinkful of dishes. I'll take 20 minutes. I told myself if I did some dishes and I could go back and not feel guilty about cooking. So I'm going to do this bunker of dishes and then I'm going to go for it. I'll try to video it. I'll see if I can get it set up. I think maybe over my shoulder would be good, because then you guys can stand in the back of the couch. I don't know. I haven't done these things before, so it'll take some adjustment, and you might not be able to see anything. Because sometimes I end up quilting them really close to my face. Ask me why. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh. Meatballs for dinner. I have to clean out the crock pot. I think I'm going to make something in the crock pot for tomorrow night. It just sounds like fun. I love having dinner done at 8 in the morning. If you throw it in the crock pot, you don't have to think about it. 8 in the morning, you're done. So I have to figure out what's in the freezer. Or I have to go to the store. I don't know. Whatever. If I go to the store, then I'll want to do that while Tyler's in class, so that I only have one. That wouldn't be a problem. I could so do that. We got these oranges, and they're purple on the inside. They're kind of not as good as our normal cuties, but hey, they work. And they have some seeds, so I'm gonna try to grow some these purple oranges. They won't come out right because I'm sure they're hybrid. Everything's hybrid. How they can get you to keep paying for food, because even if you try to grow it, it doesn't come out like the original. But I have some fruit trees in my backyard that should be, since their second year, should be pretty happy this year. Grow a lot. I hope. I have a friend who has a couple of apple trees in her backyard and a pear tree that were there when they bought the house, so they're totally mature, totally producing fruit. I got invited last year, the year before last, in the fall, to help them kind of make applesauce and do stuff, but only 1 year. They don't need you now. They have sprouted their wings into canning. Oh, good thing for timers, it keeps me honest, because if it weren't for you guys, I would have stopped already. I would have been bad and stopped. Did I bring mine? No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, yesterday I started my tea water and I put the leaves in it. And I turned on the stove. And the next thing I know, I smell something burning. I'm like, what is that smell? What are the neighbors doing that it smells that way in their house? And I realized it was my tea leaf. My tea! My tea! No smoke detector, no nothing, so apparently we need new batteries. While we're at it, we probably should change first filter too. Okay, now it's still boiling. Hopefully Tim will still be asleep when I get in there. It's always an option, isn't it? So I have, yeah. I wonder if I had a guild meeting this Saturday. I wonder what's coming up next Saturday. Maybe it's another guild meeting. I need to get out of the house more and away from my kids. They're driving me nuts. You know, grown-up time, not mommy free time, where I can just be me. Empty sink. I'm done. That was 20 minutes. We're good. That's it. I'm going to try to do the quilt video, and you'll see it if I make it. Bye.